Hi Bears, Miss Lauren here. I wanted to share some things with you for St. Patrick's Day. So, if you can get in close on this and have this on the TV, you can trace it and make your own shamrocks at home. Okay, Marley, bring it in. Can you see that? Can you put a little piece of paper over that and trace it? Then you can make shamrocks of your own. Let's see how that works out. Now, if we were in school, we'd be talking about our letter of the week and our hero. If you were in school right now, we'd be on letter U. There's a few things on here that will help us remember the letter U. So I'll point them out to you. Umbrella, this big pink one here. Umbrella. And the utensils, fork, spoon, and knife, utensils, and a unicorn. Somebody in class just had a unicorn birthday. Can you remember who? Let's remember umbrella, utensils, and unicorn for letter U. Okay? And of course, if we have a letter of the week, we've got our hero. This is Captain Underwear. Wears his uniform under his underwear. I know, it's very silly, but this is our hero. It says here, isn't that unlawful? Ugh, how unusual. Very upsetting. And I think boxers might be useful. And isn't that uncomfortable? And down here it says, he's unique, I hope. And this is our hero of the week, Captain Underwear. Now, it's St. Patrick's Day, and the biggest thing St. Patrick's Day says to us is green. So let's read about someone green. And I know we're all in quarantine, keeping safe and healthy, but if we get sick, sometimes we have to go to the doctor. So, thinking green, thinking healthy, let's read Froggy Goes to the Doctor. Froggy woke up. Hooray, he thought. No school today. It's my checkup day. I can get up late. But wait, what if the doctor wants to give me a shot? Froggy, called his mother. What? It's time to get up, dear. I don't want to get up, said Froggy. It's time for your checkup, said his mother. Now. Don't mess with Mama. Froggy crawled out of bed and flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. It's time to see Dr. Mugwort, said his mother. Dr. Mugwort was the wife of Froggy's principal, Mr. Mugwort. I don't want to see Dr. Mugwort, groaned Froggy. I'm fine, see? Froggy hopped onto the table and tried to make a muscle. It's just a checkup, said Froggy's mother. Now go get dressed, and don't forget to brush your teeth and put on clean underwear. There's that U word again. So Froggy flopped back to his room to get dressed. Flop, flop, flop. At the doctor's office, they had to sit a long time in the waiting room. It's true, the hospitals are very busy right now. Froggy was worried. What if I need a shot? Then in came Froggelina with her mother. Hi, Froggy, said Froggelina. She bounced down right beside him. Froggy scooted away. Froggelina scooted closer. Froggy scooted away and fell off the bench. Bonk. Froggy, said his mother. What? Sit up, dear, and please sit still. But it was hard to sit still. He made a paper airplane and threw it in the air. Zwoosh! Oh, just as Dr. Mugwort stepped into the room. It circled once. It circled twice. Then smack in the eye. Zow! Oops, said Froggy. Follow me, said Dr. Mugwort. She was not a happy doctor. She told Froggy to step on the scale, measured how tall he was, then led him and his mother into a room and said, Take off all your clothes, Froggy, except for your underwear, and put on this paper gown. The doctor closed the door behind her. Froggy took off his shoes, pulled off his socks, unbuttoned his shirt, unzipped his pants, and looked down. Oops, cried Froggy. Mom, I forgot my underwear. Froggy's mother laughed. Then she cut holes in a paper pillowcase and made a pair of underpants, held together with safety pins. But Mom, whined Froggy, they look like diapers. He quickly pulled on his paper gown. Zip. Dr. Mugwort came back in. She took his temperature, felt his tummy. Oh, that tickles, giggled Froggy, and looked in his eyes with a light. Please don't cross your eyes, Froggy, said Dr. Mugwort. She didn't look in his ears. Froggy didn't have ears. Then she looked in his mouth and said, Say ah. Ah. Oh, said Dr. Mugwort, and almost fell on the floor. Your breath smells like dead flies. Oops, said Froggy. I guess I forgot to brush. She stood up and rubbed her stethoscope. Now, this may feel cold, she said, and pressed it against his back. Yikes, yelled Froggy. He grabbed the stethoscope and shouted into it, It's freezing! Again, Dr. Mugwort almost fell on the floor. Then she said, Now, Froggy, let's check your reflexes. She tapped his knee with a little rubber hammer. Nothing. She tapped it a little harder. Bonk! Up flew his foot right into her chin. Clack! This time Dr. Mugwort did fall on the floor. Oops, said Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. That means he's embarrassed. Dr. Mugwort stood up and glared at him. Time for your shots, Froggy. Just kidding. Then she gave him a gold star and a lollipop and said, You're a very healthy frog. He smiled. See, Mom, said Froggy, I told you I was fine. Froggy stuck the gold star on his forehead and the lollipop in his mouth. He got dressed, zip, zoop, 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 then leapfrogged with his mother, flop, 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 all the way to the exit. Hey, Mom, said Froggy, that was fun. Let's come back to see Dr. Mugwort real soon. Not too soon, said Dr. Mugwort, waving goodbye. The end. Thank you, Bears, for listening to the story. And don't forget your letter of the week. I'll be back soon with some fun St. Patrick's Day games. Miss you till I see you. Bye.